Okay, you're about to watch 2 days of vlogging in high speed. I've never done it like this before, but these 2 days of vlogs are insane. Today in the green is less insane, yesterday's more insane, and this is my reality. So, here goes nothing. Speedy Gonzalez vlog. You know how nerve-wracking that is? Those smoke alarms are so sensitive. 3 mornings in a row, between 6:30, 8:30, I don't know, somewhere in that timeline, real early. Those 2 smoke alarms have been going off 3 mornings in a row. And I'm pretty sure that the smoke alarms are connected to our landlord. So, that's so nerve-wracking. When that one goes off, that one goes off. I shut my room, I throw the towel on that one. It's been going off because of the sensitivity of the humidity in the shower. So I'm just venting this. This is some of the minor reasons of craving independence, to have our own property. Plus I could, man, if I had my own property, I'd be growing a garden out there, let the rabbits come and eat, squirrels all over the place. I have bird, that's off the subject, but bird houses and animals come. I trust you. They're not gonna come and stab you in the back. Off topic. But one reason I have independence, like, I feel like I'm a nuisance now, and I think I'm really sensitive to any confliction or against the grain friction type. I'm afraid to walk out the door, like, the landlords might feel like, oh, he's up early, he's setting off the smoke alarm, what's he doing over there? But the light switch was broken in the thing, so my landlord fixed that, but the fan stopped working when he fixed it, because the fan sucks up the humidity. So now it's like, I'm never one to point the finger or blame. I hate doing that, and I'm not blaming. But I'm saying, what do I gotta do now? Because I barely even use any hot water. I don't want that alarm to ever go off again. And it happened 3 days in a row. They say things happen in threes. Like it's some sort of destiny, like it's meant to happen. Never again. I want to take the batteries out of those things. They're so sensitive. Anyway, welcome to the title, I surrender to God 100%. We're going to get to that, how I got to this point, after you see yesterday's vlog. Insanity. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna put yesterday's vlog in fast speed, so you get ready for a ride of insanity. I don't know what to say about that, so we're gonna go to this fast yesterday's, and then you'll see me back in the green, and we'll talk about surrender. Thank you for chilling. Ciao, Blurz. Okay, so this vlog is called Low Self-Esteem, but Courage. For all the people out there with low self-esteem, insecurities, this vlog is for y'all. And, you'll see why in the thing, but I was thinking that I got low self-esteem, insecurities, but maybe I come off as confident because I got the courage to do what I do. So that's, courage could take place of low self-esteem, insecurities. You replace that with courage. If that makes any sense. I think I gotta cut and do this short little introduction over. So it's like I'm heading out to the gym, and it's like I'm so freaking concerned about how I look. And it's like I want to get over this stuff. And it's like this world has gotten us so afraid of like our appearance and the way we're like hypnotized into this. And it's like if we lived amongst animals, we wouldn't even care what we look like. Maybe we'd still want to be in style, but it's like fear, like someone's gonna like crucify me for the way I look. Like, hey you, hey ugly, yeah you, I should rip your head off for the way you look. It's like I just don't know what the hell to do in this world, crazy world gone mad. Get up there. Get up there. I was trying to make a Miranda Sings face. I can't do it. Well, I kind of did it when I guess I would have to smell the cat food again to make that face. But that's a topic we could talk about. Caring about how we appear. I hate it. I hate it. I don't know why it's etched into my brain. And I know a ton of people could feel what I feel. And sometimes I feel like, man, if I could be part of, like, NASA, like when they approve people to go out in space, like, we've got a mission to Mars, we're taking applicants, you're never going to return, it's a one-way mission, you'll never return again. But I'd be able to vlog from space, and this is a good topic because this is going to go into what we're talking about. So, just that, like, you wouldn't care how you appear, it's us, isn't it? It's humans. We make this stuff like this, don't we? Gotta care how I appear. I put the brown one on like I'm more low profile. Like I could ever be low profile. But then it's like, I'll bring the vlog camera up to Mars, man. I would, if you were on a mission, if you were vlogging, right? You have a vlog camera. You're getting sent out to Mars. You know that you're never gonna return. Think about how honest and unleashed your thoughts would be on vlog. And I'm on a mission to be 100% brutal honest, but there's some things that are personal, or some things you think people will want to cut your head off for saying or admitting. You could even go as far to say, you know what, I'm a recovering maniac. There's hope for us all. You know, I wasn't that far gone, though. I've seen, I see so many people that are way far gone, because I always aim to God, and that kind of keeps you a good person. But if I think about how it would be if I didn't believe in God, man, I even said once, if I didn't believe in God in the afterlife, I would be like, my mind would be like the Joker. I'd be planning and plotting some take over, end the world type stuff. If there was no afterlife, no meaning, if there was no point to being alive, if it just ended at the end, it would freaking anarchy, man. Like, we have to go through this and there's nothing after this? Are you kidding me? Rage. That's what it would be like. But and some of the news, the big topics of the day in my life that I heard, man, and it correlates with each other. Honey Boo Boo and Jason Biggs. I'll show you the connection in a second. On Yahoo, I see Honey Boo Boo thing. You got the Malaysian airline went down in Russia, right? Russia shot it down. Jason Biggs on Twitter said something that the world deemed insensitive about Malaysia Airlines. It all correlates. Honey Boo Boo, and you might find this funny if you know what I'm talking about. Today on Yahoo, they have a clip from, I guess, from the Honey Boo Boo show, and she's singing into this thing like a microphone, right? Except it's not a microphone thing. I'm watching it like, what's the big fuss about? I thought that thing she was singing into was a neck shoulder massage vibrator thing, but it turned out it was a porn, her mom's or someone in her household freaking porn vibrator thing she was singing into. And so I'm on Twitter, and I'm like, you know, I want to see what people say about Honey Boo Boo. Let's check out the vine of what people are, the thread of what people are saying. You see a lot of mean comments and stuff, and I'm thinking, you know what? Honey Boo Boo inspiring to me because she don't care what anyone thinks. And I'm like, you know, she's a couple steps ahead of where I need to be, because you put yourself out there when you have a life documentary, you got a reality. I put myself, I can tell you one thing, though. I wouldn't care what people thought if there was a price, if I was actually making an income from being brutally honest. That would take away my feelings that you get persecuted, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, here you have, maybe as a kid I didn't care, but I guess I did. But, so as a kid, this correlates with Jason Biggs saying something insensitive about Malaysian Airlines. Jason Biggs, the dude from, brain freeze, American Pie, and Orange is the New Black, which I just started watching this week. I've never followed Jason Biggs on the internet till this week. I checked out his Twitter, right, to see, I'm like, yeah, he's a funny guy, he's a nice guy. So it just so happens to be that I watched Orange is the New Big the past week, and then it's like, he gets into this controversy. And I'm so sick of people having to apologize for their thoughts when we're all freaking nuts, all of us human beings. And then I seen something on Twitter, it said, you know, our thoughts are this big, but what we say is this, because we're afraid. And this correlates because as a kid, as a child, it's good that we have these kids that are famous. Honey Boo Boo Unleashed, does she hold back anything, you think? I don't think so. I don't think she holds back. I think she says whatever's on her brain. Doesn't care about the repercussions or the consequences. And what I'm saying is, so Jason Biggs said a thought that he had about the Malaysian airline, And then everyone was ready to crucify in this unforgiving world. We're gonna show up there with pitchforks and bloat and freaking torches and to storm the torpedo. We taking him down. We hang him. Well, at least I guess we made some progress, because maybe if this was a couple hundred years ago, he would be getting hung for what he said. So I guess we have made a lot of progress. Come on, green light. My arm is getting sunburned. I don't like that this world is so unforgiving, man. They're ready to crucify somebody for a thought. Good old Twitter. Write your thoughts. Right? So here you have a kid that doesn't care what anyone thinks, will say anything. I don't know what I'm talking about here. I just wanted to let it out. Vlogumentary is the topic on the brain. I didn't know that the Shaytard guys were doing that, but I just saw it. And you know what I was thinking the past couple months? I was kind of depressed. Wow, it got real dark all of a sudden. I know I've been coming out with some crummy film. Alright, I'll get back to you. Peace. I was saying, man, they got this vlogumentary thing going on. In the past couple months, I've been depressed. Like, you know, gamers got their community, makeup artists, they all got their community. Everyone's supportive, but I'm like, where's the vlog support? There's just none. Where's this revolution of life documentaries? Shay Carl coming out with a vlogumentary thing, and I'm beer tapping that, man. I'm tagging up this YouTube video blog thingy, I'm tagging it up vlogumentary, because I want a piece of the pie. So I'm talking to this guy that works at the gym, right? And I'm like, yeah, you know, I could look at women, you know, justifying it like, yeah, I'm allowed to look. I'm looking for my soulmate. You know, because you want to fit in amongst people. I want to be cool. All that crap. So, you know, talking about spiritual stuff every day. Like, why does the brain do this? Like, oh, this person probably doesn't want to talk to me. Probably acts like they're just, like, sick of bumping into me. Like, so let me change this subject. Oh, look at all these women at the gym, man. Yeah. It's nice to look. I could look. I'm looking for my soulmate. I'm allowed to look. Then I'm feeling like, shouldn't I not look at women? Shouldn't I be devoted to the fact or the thought that my soulmate is out there somewhere? She already exists. She's out there. And I want to stay loyal to her before we find each other. So I should be strong and not look at women. Well, you know what? Bottom line, I'm going to the gym every day to torture myself physically to get strong psychologically. Strong and disciplined. That's what I'm doing. Strong and disciplined. And I gotta say, I'm sick of the self-consciousness. I wanted to put this on video to let you know that I got self-esteem issues. I wanted to talk about that. Yeah, I got low self-esteem. Yes, I got 1,000,000,001 insecurities and all that stuff. But then, come on, light change. My arms are getting tanned from the freaking sun through the window. Then I'm like, you see these guys? Alright, I'll be back in a second. I'll show you when I get into the light. I'll be back. So I bought this bag a couple months ago, but it didn't hit me till today. Since we're talking about self-esteem and insecurities, I was at the gym, and I was lifting weights, and I had my glasses on. My glasses, do I got them? Yes, hold on. I think I do have them. I was wearing these, and I was doing the leg press machine, and I just noticed, look at the confidence. Haters gonna hate. There's nothing you can do about it. Haters gonna hate. You can't change that. Then look at their confidence. I want. But he's gonna hate, I don't care. Got my glasses on. Everyone else glasses-less. Like, oh, it's on, baby. It's on. So it's like courage, confidence. I had a child on YouTube school me. It was on the Skylar Grey Invisible music video. I seen in the comment section, I went to check out the comments to see what people are saying. I seen this child, this little girl wrote, "What is she, a ghost?" And I think I, like, commented back on the comment board something like, I don't remember what I said, but bottom line, there was more comments kept coming into them. I'm like, I get it. I'm like, does anyone understand what's going on in the video? She's not literally invisible. And then the kid schooled everybody and said, no, I never went through that, but I guess it's all about self-confidence. And I'm like, very good words of wisdom, because some people said some mean stuff. And I'm like, do not doubt the wisdom from kids. Children are the youth are our future. Just schooled me. Because somehow in the message board I typed, you know, I got over 1,000 videos on YouTube and I'm still invisible. And then that's when the kid commented something in the comment board. So I guess it's about self-confidence. And I was like schooled in the face, like, holy cow, you know? I haven't really had confidence, but I have had and shown courage, though. I think it's time we try to get some confidence now. I'm not happy about this. Got my tea. Can't quit the tea. Not happy about it, man. I'm going to be depressed. We got all these days to go through. Moneyless. I don't know how depressed I'm going to get. Oh, wait. Moneyless. So, like 2 weeks of depression. I don't know what I'm going to do as far as vidlog. Mission, keep my cool. Keep my composure. Stay disciplined. Got like 14 to 13 days to go. So, wish me luck. So them damn flies don't do a kamikaze nose dive, suicide dive into my tea. Alright, so I'm going to buy a bag of chips because I'm depressed. Down to like the last, I got like $7 left. We gotta buy a couple gallons of water. We got like 13 days, you saw that. And you know, I even had a thought, like a small thought, like just for a second. Like, oh, I'm so fed up with this. Every month we gotta go through half the month with no money. I even had the small thought, you know what? I should use the couple bucks I get, go buy a bottle of wine, and go up to the train station and panhandle like 20, 40 bucks. And then do that for a couple days, so that we don't gotta deal with the no money issue. I mean, even at the gym, talking to this dude, man, I felt like, damn, I would take a job right now, but jobs take like 2 weeks before you even get paid. I seen this girl yesterday on the internet. So cool, like wicked cool, man. But she's a model, disabled model, in a wheelchair with muscular dystrophy. And I just started thinking, like, just a small thought. This is definitely not how I feel, but it's like, why go on? Why not give up? Look at my situation. I'm like, it's really I wonder what percent hopelessness I'm at. 70, 60, 89, I don't know. I was just thinking, why go on? Why fight? Why fight to push ahead? Why even do it? Should I just give up? And then I feel like, you know what? You are what you are. There's no way I'm going to stop vlogging. That's not going to happen. Now I'm like, you know what? I just took a piece of Seroquel. A small piece, like 100 milligrams. Probably, maybe, I'd say around 100. Maybe a little less, maybe 90, maybe 80, maybe 105, 110, whatever. I just want to get through the day. Right now, this is like damage control right now. I'm trying to salvage whatever's left. So right now, I'm like, instead of making things worse, let's make it through the month. I look forward to, I hope, man, I want to get to do this for y'all. I want to go to the dentist next month. I want to keep getting stronger through this month. I want to go to the dentist next month, get my 2 molars pulled, right? And then I'm not going to take any narcotic for it. And I'm going to document the pain. And it's going to be like a study vlog, like to see what pain does. Because I believe pain is like a doorway to a heightened connection with God. Because the past being a heroin addict, it was like, any painkillers give you more pain, just like anxiety medication gives you more anxiety. But the pain threshold, when you do things, when you're going through pain in life and you do something to get through it, like me buying a bag of chips, but that's a real low mistake. That's a real low, that's a small cup of tea, an aspirin, a Seroquel, and a bag of chips. Alright, that's not that low of a weakness. I'm weak. So I'm not letting the pain threshold go higher because I'm breaking, I'm bending. But we got the next 13 days to struggle. I'm going to try to pull out discipline, a rabbit out of a hat. Pull discipline out of my ass. That's what I'm going to try to do for y'all. That pain threshold, man. I'm looking forward to if I do good the rest of this month, and I'm doing it. I don't care if I got to Seroquel my butt to sleep. I'm sober. My ass gonna make it through this month sober, like that's what I'm saying. No wine. What if I made the dumb decision to go drink a bottle of wine and panhandle. I'm not doing it. I'll sit at home, disciplined. Oh my God, I think I've just had an epiphany. The art of fighting without fighting. Bruce Lee! The art of fighting without fighting. I want one of these so bad. Which one? Summer Punch. Summer Punch. I gotta see how much dough I got. I want to do the 4-shot, but even you need an extra bag of chips because it takes about a half a day for those pops to freeze. Gotta see how much dough I got. Alright, I don't think I have enough to make this work. Maybe. $9.85, baby. Hallelujah. I'm getting 3 bags of chips. My bad acting skills. It was supposed to be like this. Ooh, hallelujah. Hallelujah. I don't know. So this is what we got. 3 of those. 2 of those. 4 of those. This should be enough to get through the next 3 days not so depressed. A bag of chips a day, about 10 to 12, 13 popsicle things a day with lots of tea. I just flirted hardcore with the girl in the dollar store, which I feel pretty idiotic to admit this because my horoscope said, what's wrong with me, man? My horoscope said, you're going to meet someone today, it's going to change your whole, whatever track you're on in life, your whole direction. So I like smile at each other, man. I'm like, this isn't a stupid freaking horoscope. Oh yeah, that was Bruce Lee that said the art of fighting without fighting. Because we were talking about why fight in life? Why not just give up? Right? So that his principle would remain the same as the fight in life. The art of fighting without fighting. You're fighting in life, but you're not fighting. So you're basically trusting God, God's guidance. You're going with it, but you're not going against the grain, friction. You're not trying to force anything. So instead of fighting in life like you're actually fighting, like, oh, I can't take this anymore, I try so hard, you let go, you surrender. The art of fighting without fighting. I'm not fighting life anymore. But because I'm not fighting life, I'm fighting because I'm trusting. I'm going with the guidance. Oh, these girl glasses. I'm so desperate for style, I bought girl glasses at the dollar store. Holy cow, I just realized that. Oh, Miss Doubtfire freaking glasses on. Oh, man. Alright, I hope you enjoyed. That was different. I mean, I did that once before, sped up a video. But I felt like yesterday was like a nothingness, insanity vlog. That, I admit, yeah, I'm totally bipolar. That's the bipolar roller coaster of life. Things are up and down. And you know what? Over a decade, as a kid, I don't think I was aware of pain at all. Everything was a joke. Everything was fun in the sun. But then the past decade is like, every day there's agony. And I'm to the point now, you know what? I might be onto something here. I'm overtraining on purpose at the gym. If I can, I want to strength train every day for the rest of my existence. 2, instead of waiting for the pain of life to come, give yourself the pain. That sounds sick, but I'm on like day 8 or 9, I think 8, of going to the gym every day, and today I'm actually going to go to the 400 on the leg press. And then I'm going to keep that weight until it becomes like a warm-up exercise. Then I'm going to add sprinting. I don't know, we have this pain threshold. This is like the opposite of being a heroin addict, seriously. Because I'm onto something here. I know I said it before, and this is a fact. If you take a painkiller, it equals more pain. If you take something for anxiety, it equals more anxiety. If you drink alcohol, you gain tolerance. If you take anything for ADHD, ADHD gets worse. You see what I'm saying? There's a common thread here. The pain threshold, I know from experience being human, there's been moments where I've taken the pain without running away from it. I felt so much closer to God, like it was some doorway of connection. Because think about it. You drink a cup of coffee, you drink some tea, you drink a Red Bull, it gives you a little energy, but tell me, how awake are you when you're going through pain? You're like, I'm up, I'm alive, I'm awake. So now looking at my weakness, I'm ultra sensitive to life. Now this has helped me going to the gym. Yesterday was another day of insanity. I've been slowly letting go, right? I'm so sick of trying to succeed in life. I'm so sick of imagining a future. I'm so sick of feeling hope. You know what? This is how I'm at complete surrenderance to God. And I'm hoping this video helps somebody, because it's kind of like a contrast. I give up. But giving up, surrendering might actually lead to something. I mean, a lot of days I feel like I'm dying physically, and it's too much. It's like I've been through all this for nothing. But then it's like the gratitude. YouTube, documenting your life is something. Surrender to God fully. I don't care anymore about these. You know what it is? All the suffering and stuff, empathy. I want to make a difference in the world and people's lives. But then it's like I'm with myself 24/7. I can't fix me. I can't even help myself. How the hell am I going to help anyone else in this world? But now it's kind of like I am kind of helping myself. Somehow I feel off track here. But I'm just... No more trying to succeed. No more... It's about being happy in the moment. I was watching Wilfred, the show, and it says a quote before each episode, and it's said by spiritual philosopher Ram Dass. He said... Wow, I look real stupid right now. I forgot what he said. Live in... What the hell? He said about living in the now, in the moment. I put the quote on my damn Twitter. You know, I saw Marilyn Manson on Twitter. And I'm like, you know what my first thought was? The devil isn't even real. I saw Marilyn Manson because I saw him on Yahoo, and they showed a picture of him without his makeup in the new Sons of Anarchy. And I went there, like, he posted a picture on Twitter. So I went and I ended up looking at all of Marilyn Manson's Twitter posts. And he has some posts about, like, I think, like, his mom, like, I'll see you, like, someone that died. He's like, I'll see you someday. I'm like, this is all this human stuff, man. It's like, maybe we all have some shot at the afterlife. Is he really that bad of a guy? He's just creative. I don't know. He sold his soul to the devil. Like, this is something so off about this whole, like, religion and, like, all this human stuff, man. I know I'm going to the afterlife, man. I'm surrendered. I look forward to it. Not really looking forward to being here, man. Just, I don't know. I just... Man, this is a terrible vlog, man. I can't even express. I can't even do it right. What's on the brain? I'm shot, man. I don't want to deal with this stuff anymore of life. Over and out. I'm going to the gym to torture myself. Ciao. I'm not going into the gym with those glasses on. Those girl glasses. I don't know why I like to record my feet walking. This is my weapon. This. Have I ever told you that? Alright, let's get out of here. Hold on. I wanted to prove that you could gain a voice in this world and succeed without money, with just a cheesy, cheap camera. So far, not good. The experience is not good. But I tell you one thing, if you're an aspiring YouTuber, vlogger, you got a good shot. You won't get over 1,000 videos and have as little... We shouldn't even talk about this stuff. Alright, so... I was in the gym. It's a sausage fest in there today, right? I finally feel free, you know? I've learned... One day at a time, you do the right thing. I'm feeling like there's nothing wrong if I look at the gorgeous women today, right? And then I look around, it's a freaking sausage fest. There's no equilibrium. It's all men, one woman. But then as I was leaving, more women came in. But I'm feeling like, you know what? My soulmate's out there. We haven't found each other yet. I'm allowed to look at women. As long as nothing negative, you know, I don't think it's a negative thing. Doing good one day at a time. I'm allowed to look at the beauty of women. What's wrong with that? That's what I'm saying. Welcome to my ball of confusion. I think that's the closing argument. To every video clip you see, I'm a ball of you know the song, this is the land of confusion, and not much Blur to go around, and Blur's on a mental merry-go-round. Can't you see this is Blur's land of confusion? Oh, and this is the world I live in. This is the mind I've been given. Alright, well I hope you enjoyed this Speedy Gonzalez vlog. Over and out.